Hi everyone, I'm Andrea. I'm here to answer your most frequently asked questions about how to use our sugar paste at home. The fastest and most efficient way to warm up the sugar paste is in a microwave, but if one isn't available to you, you could always use a wax warmer. Another method would be to get a bowl of warm water, nothing boiling, but definitely warm. You submerge the jar to about here. You do not want to get water inside the jar. Let it sit for about 5 to 6 minutes. Test the sugar. If it's ready to go, you're good to go. If not, you want to drain some water out and put new hot water in until it gets the consistency that you need. If you selected the soft sugar, then you're going to be using the strip method. For this method, we do need the sugar to be warm, but not hot, so please don't burn yourself. This sugar is going to go in the microwave for 30 to 40 seconds. When warming up the jar, the first time when the jar is full, you're going to be doing it about 30 to 40 seconds. But as the jar goes down and you're using the sugar, you're going to be using less time because less sugar is inside. 30 to 40 seconds at half or lower is going to burn you. So please make sure to adjust the times as you continue to use the sugar. Once it's ready, you want to grab the jar to make sure that it's not too hot. You don't want to burn yourself. Once you're sure that it's okay, you're going to take a wooden applicator and put the sugar onto the applicator. You're going to apply the sugar against the hair growth, going up like this, and keeping the sugar very thin across the skin. Then you'll take one of the strips and apply it down. Make sure to really push down, apply pressure to make sure that it connects and gets to the hair root. Next, we're going to pull, and when we pull, you want to make sure to be parallel. Do not pull up, that will break the hair. Take the strip, there's still sugar on here, so I can use this strip about 2-3 more times. I can put it down, smooth it out, and again, ripping parallel towards the skin. And you can do it for all over the body. If you're going to use for smaller areas like the underarm or the Brazilian, I definitely recommend cutting the strips because one like this is way too long and will be much more difficult to control. When sugaring at home and you're a beginner, there are usually 2 common problems. One is the sugar is too gooey and you're having trouble picking it up. And the second problem is the sugar does not stick to the skin and no hair is coming up. To address the first problem, you probably warmed the sugar up too much. You want to set it aside and let it cool down to the consistency it was before you warmed it up. The next time you go to warm it up, use less time in whichever method that you used to get it to the right consistency. The other issue might be you might be grabbing too much sugar or making your strip too long. So please use less sugar and make sure that your strips are smaller. Also, to make sure you don't get stuck, you always want to make sure that you're flicking the sugar parallel to the skin and not up. This will help ensure success. The second issue to address is that the sugar paste is not sticking to your skin and it's not getting the hair up. This means you did not warm your sugar up enough. So what you want to do is put it back in the microwave or whatever method you use for a few more seconds, and this way you can get it to the consistency that's right. When you apply it to the skin, you want to hold it down so that it connects to your skin for about 2 to 3 seconds. Then when you go to do your small strip and flick off, you should see the hair come up and it will guarantee success. Thank you so much for choosing Sugaring NYC. If you have any other problems or any other issues that you need to address, you can always reach us on Instagram or Facebook, leave us a message, and we'll be more than happy to answer and help you out. We're here to help you and make sure that you guarantee success with our sugar paste kits. And welcome to the family.